Hello everybody. The Blue Fox here. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a game called Inspector Schmidt, a Bavarian Tale. We're going to be taking a look at this game on Steam, and I'm not entirely certain what it is, but the name Inspector Schmidt might kind of allude that maybe it's a point-and-click adventure, maybe a murder mystery. Let's see.
Schmidt, please travel to, what is the name again, Niederwolpershofen right away. I have no idea where exactly that is. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I guess. Transport and accommodation have been arranged for you already. You will stay in at the pub, which is near the church somewhere. In these villages, in the end, everything is close to the church. Find the church and you will find the rest as well. Anyway, Mr. Griesbacher, the mayor there, is informed. Your task in the village is merely to complete your colleagues' reports. So to be clear, you collect information on the living conditions, wishes and complaints of the village people. Meaning you basically walk around, asking people about their living situation, write it down and report it. I would advise you not to show your face in the city before you found out every detail about the people in that place. And I don't want to hear a single complaint, Schmidt. Signed, Holler.
Okay, well the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at some of the graphic settings. I'm gonna take some shadows down, some textures down. I'm getting like 20 frames, so let's just kind of definitely like reflections. I don't think I need reflections for this, so we'll kind of put most of the stuff on low or medium. Let's see what that kind of does. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. We've doubled our frame rate. Okay. New task in the notebook. Arrival in the village. I have the assignment to complete the physics reports for... I can't even pronounce that. There's no way I can go back to Munich empty-handed. I should follow the path, takes me directly to... Well... Yeah. A word in a language that I'm not fluent in. Okay. I like how there's a pretzel meter at the top of the screen. I can't, let's see, is there a, oh, I can crouch. But there is a pretzel meter up at the top. I can dig it. Oh, shift is not run, shift is walk. Run is by default, I would assume. Ooh, I appear to have picked up a mushroom. Ah! Mushroom, lamp oil, repair kit. Okay, Mr. Holler's letter. Hello, you. A boy stands by the side of the road and looks around. Good day, young man. My name is Valentin Schmidt. Boy looks up to you. Information missing. Huh. What are you doing alone out here?
I collect Schwammerl. You can say that again. Home. Oh, it's no better there. I'd rather stay outside. Here you can always discover things that you can't explain. Just now, for example, I saw a bird pull out a worm from the ground at Sebastian's farm. And do you know what I thought? I was wondering why it has now hit this particular worm. Who decides that?
Eat and be eaten, the course of events.
I wonder if I will ever get a good answer to that. Somehow, I am also afraid of it. But right now I'm not looking for an answer. Now I'm looking for tasty mushrooms, like the ones my mother used to make. Would you also like to collect some mushrooms for me? There are people here who say that they have secret powers. The mushrooms, not the people. I think 10 mushrooms are a good start.
Okay, let's go find 10 mushrooms.
Listen, if you see my father, please don't tell him that I'm here. I don't want to get slapped again.
That's kind of something heavy. Like, This kid is covered in bruises. Like, look at his hand. Look at his cheek. Although that might just be a rosy cheek. It still kind of looks like the start of a black eye. Okay. So let's find some mushrooms for this kid. And hopefully his parents won't beat him. Open the screw on the side of the lantern and fill the lamp. You need an empty lantern and lamp oil. Oh, this is a workbench. Okay. So let's see if... Well, we got a plant over here. See if I can find a couple of mushrooms. This might be the kind of thing that we do over time. Collect these mushrooms. Oh, I don't know if I can jump on that. And then we'll come back to the boy after exploring around a little. There's somebody else over there. How many mushrooms do I have? I do have the one mushroom. Now, the annoying thing was that the mushroom was rather small. Yeah, they're small mushrooms. But I did get a couple there, so maybe I can... Oh, wait, am I... Is this stealth? Because I'm in a shrub? Oh my god. Okay, so there's a stealth mechanic in this game. Getting a couple more mushrooms. The gate is locked. Okay, well, it is locked. But I can reach over and grab the mushrooms. Okay, how many do I have? 7 mushrooms. Was that 8? That was 8. We have 8 mushrooms. Okay. I think if we find just... There is no jump, or at least it's not on spacebar. Why did the music just turn menacing? Let's see if perchance there were mushrooms on the low road. No. What about by this fence? No, can't open that. I wonder if I can find the mushrooms prior to meeting anyone else. I just need, what, 2 more? Oh, a pretzel and a crowbar. Yes, I think that was a crowbar. An iron wire. I have 9 mushrooms. Just need 1 more mushroom. Come on. 1 more mushroom. In the shrub? By the fence? Ah, there. No, that's a plant. Ah! Were any of those mushrooms? Yes, they were. Okay, we got the 10 mushrooms. Hey, kid.
Let me see what you got. Great. Real splendid Schwammerl. And do you know what the best thing is? Schwammerl are so... I don't know. When I eat Schwammerl, I always feel better right away. Why don't you try it later? And what you should also try is the mushroom ragu from Cutty in the Inn. It's delicious, I tell you. You will be amazed.
Hey, I got a level up. What does that do for me? Okay. Ooh, I can increase my charisma, empathy, gut feeling, acumen, agility, dexterity, and strength. I don't even know what any of these do, so I'm going to keep my skill points for now. Does not want to be betrayed to his father. Writings. Useful items, miscellaneous, all items. Okay. So let's talk to these fine gentlemen. A guard. At the point where the path leads over a bridge, 2 men are standing by a fire basket.
Who could that be? For Christ's sake, do you think that's him?
I don't think so. No robber looks like that.
A robber?
How do you know all of a sudden? Have you ever seen him before, that guy Pascolini? Does he come to your place to play cards or what? Better once too careful than once too reckless.
Nah, I prefer dice to cards. I always have my dice with me.
Stop it with your stupid dice. You're always nagging me about it. Do you want to get on his nerves too?
I would always roll the dice with anyone. Would you like to play around?
Sure. I don't know the rules though.
Don't worry, the rules are really easy.
So this is gut feeling? Alright.
In principle, it's quite simple. You just have to roll a higher value than the difficulty. But
Okay.
just go ahead and try it. I will explain everything else in the game.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
But if you have a lower score, you can compensate. Just use the appropriate skill. If you run out of skill points, then you have, well, lost.
Okay. So, I guess I won?
Enough of this nonsense. We're on duty here. What do you want here anyway?
My name is Schmidt. I was sent by the ministry to make a report here.
No, we can't do that now. No one gets in or out of here. Not even you. This is an order from Mayor Griesbacher.
Are hearing problems common in the city? We can't let you in. Come back another time. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I'm not a robber, though.
Bertel, he says he's not a robber at all.
Well, that's something a robber would say.
You be quiet now. What kind of normal person creeps around in the forest like that? We don't know anything about him. He just comes strolling along. Neither of us know him, and that's why he won't get in. And we don't play dice anymore either.
I wonder now if I'm safe out here if these robbers are so dangerous. What would the mayor say if something happened to me? Or, you wonder if I'm a robber? I wonder if we are at all. Or is this existence just an illusion in the confusion of time? Both of you listen to me very carefully. I have instructions from the very top, but I strongly advise you to... No, let's try this option.
Such a schmarrn. Don't get on my nerves.
Okay, well, whatever that was, I failed it. Let's see if we can find another way in. A barrel blocks the way. That's all I get from investigating. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I can go inside. Oh, there's a door over here. It's locked. What about this barn? No, can't open that. Alright. There was this. Maybe I can use the iron wire here? No. Doesn't seem like I can use anything here. Well, let me ask the boy. And we'll see if he has anything to say. Hey, boy. The guards at the bridge won't let me into the village. How do you get past the guards?
With a very strong diversionary maneuver, and then sneak past. Oh yes, the Pascolinis. That gang puts brown stains in the pants of some in this town. You know what I mean. But I'm not sure where it is anymore. Please take a look around. But look very carefully. Do you understand? Very carefully. The last time I saw it, I was standing over there by the barrel. That's all I remember. Stand over there. Maybe you will be lucky and find it. If you find it, please bring it to me. As a small thank you, I will give you free pretzels. They're delicious and will certainly help with the search.
Okay. Over by the barrel.
It should be here somewhere.
What? I saw a flash of light. I don't know what that was, though. The only thing I can look at is the workbench. There doesn't appear to be anything else. Unless I found it. Nope.
Pay attention
Oh.
to colors and noises. Can you hear that? It must be here.
So there's this box.
That's not a wanted poster, but mushrooms are always great. That was nothing. It just cost you concentration.
Oh. Okay. So what am I looking up? What am I looking for exactly? Oop.
Pay attention to colors and noises. That's not a wanted poster, but mushrooms are always great.
So he said that he was
Pay
standing
attention to
near-
colors and noises. Pay attention to colors and noises. If you can't concentrate, eat the pretzel.
Okay, so pretzel is
Pay
concentration.
attention to colors and noises.
It just magically appears? With E, I can pick up discovered objects. There's a wanted poster with a picture of a wanted person. The robber Johann Pasqualini and his gang are wanted. The wanted man is accused of several crimes, including cattle theft, embezzlement, burglary, and trickery. He escaped imprisonment, and he's on the run. The wanted man is of tall stature, thin, with a high forehead. Okay, maybe I show this to those guys. But that's certainly interesting. How do I know if there's even an object to look for in the vicinity? And if I go into this menu and leave fast enough, it looks like I don't use up any... Yeah, it looks like I don't use up anything. How do I eavesdrop? Interesting. Alright. They're unimpressed. Okay. Maybe I talk to the kid, now that I found the wanted poster. Use information. The poster describes very precisely what Pasqualini looks like.
I have an idea right away. I could pretend to the guards that the Pasqualinis want to ambush them. Then they'll probably run away and you can sneak into the village without being seen. But you'll have to bring me a few things.
What do you
I
need?
think I can manage with a few sticks. 4 sticks would be... That's not so easy. I need nice sticks. They have to withstand something, not windy twigs. I'm sure you will find some good wood at the mill. Of course, you have to be careful that the guards don't catch you. There's a way in over there. I also have a keep. Down by the water, a path leads along, where many bushes grow with beautiful blossoms. It's a great place to hide. There are guys wandering around everywhere. One of them is a real tough dog. He'll knock you back into town with one fell swoop. I'm curious to see... Don't you have any pretzels? Then eat something first. If you need another one later...
Okay. Okay. So he gave me the key to open this gate. And I have to be very careful now. Because apparently, I need to not be seen. Does this use up concentration? Doesn't seem like it. But let's see where that eavesdrop is. Here it is.
Ernstl, I think that the Pascolini gang is really hiding in the forest.
You think they moved from Dachauer Moos all the way to Wolpertshofen? But there's nothing to get here, is there?
Well, you know those shady bandits. They'll cut your throat for a penny. Donizel told me that Pascolini once cut off a man's head with a can simply because he was standing in his way.
Cut off a man's head with
Doesn't
a
matter.
can?
I still don't want to get caught by Pascolini.
What, like the lid?
Yes, you are right. There are better things than getting a beating from some crooks.
Okay, so I have information on him. Can I go in the water? It does not look like I can. Okay. So I need to go to the mill, and I need to get some sticks. In case of light, you can with R to go into fighting stance. Oh, fight, not light. Okay. I'm gonna go in this bush. I wonder if I can just, like, sneak up on this guy and knock him out. And it does look like every time I use the focus menu, it pulls me out of crouch. So I gotta be careful of that. There's an old rancid bag containing a letter. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we got one. Okay. Awesome, and... yeah! Alright, so what do we get? You can decipher the writing. Mendel, if you really want to be part of the gang, then you have to do the following job. There's a cattle yard in the village. We need food. You have to steal one of the cows. If there's any trouble, hit him with a stick. Don't compromise. I'd rather have one of them keel over than one of us. One of them keel over than one of us. We need every man. I don't know what the purpose of crouching is if I seem to hide just from standing. Huh. Okay, well, let's go get that stick that was up here. Oh, well, let's eat another pretzel. I could have sworn there was a stick up here. Can I come back in? Okay, good. How many sticks is that? 3 sticks. Oh no, can I not get back in? Oh, okay, good. Oh, there's the stick. Alright. So we have 4 sticks. 5 sticks. 6 sticks?
Yes, great. Then we can tinker. I'll show you how I would do it.
Oh, press the Q key to open your notebook. In the inventory list, you'll find recipes.
Let me know when you have understood the plan. In the
Okay. So I need to make something. I don't know what I want to put it in at the moment. Anyway. Building instructions. Learn recipe. A simple doll out of wood. Okay. So now I go to the workbench. I go to make a doll. I need 4 sticks. I have 6. Craft. Craft a puppet. Okay. Well, I just got an achievement. I have made the doll.
Lord in heavens, I almost thought that you had slain a Pascolini while tinkering and dragged him along.
With 4
We
sticks?
wait until the sun goes down, then we start. In the meantime, I'll clean some mushrooms.
Time passes. By the wayside.
The time has come. Pay attention. I will explain our plan again. You run to the guards and convince them that Pascolini and his gang are preparing a raid and will be right here. When the 2 guards get really scared, I come out of the bushes with the doll. Our secret word is Mama. When I hear that, I come out. It's sure to get those trousers off those 2 brainiacs, I tell you. Then hopefully, they will leave right away, and you can go to the bridge and roll the barrel away, and then you can... what do you actually want?
I have to go to
Where
the
do you
inn
have
of
to
the
go?
woman... Geschwender?
Ah, Mrs. Gschwendner, not Geschwendner. It's quite simple. You walk through the village on the main road, and you will see the inn straight away. There are a few beer benches in front of it, and the lights are always on. Just an inn. But be careful, there are also guards running around everywhere in the village. You're welcome. We should be on our way now. It was nice to meet you. And please don't tell my father or the guards that you saw me. Otherwise, the Pascolinis are the least of my problems, I can tell you that.
Okay. Yeah, this kid's got like... My god, this kid's parents are horrible. Anyways. Is there a save? There is. Let's save. Okay. So let's see if we can trick these guys. Good day, gentlemen. Confront them. For heaven's sake, I'm just walking along and suddenly a bunch of robbers appear in front of me. It must be this Pascalini's. You should have to flee immediately.
Bertel, did he say Pascolini? Did I hear that right?
You could betray the boy. Unless there are other Pascalinis besides the one from Dachamurs, we should take to our heels and see that we get away.
Am I crazy? How does he know that? Is he just trying to mess with us?
The skinny guy with the big forehead gets his hands on us. He isn't gonna mess with us. He's way too dangerous.
Ernst, it sounds exactly like the description on the wanted posters. He must have met him. That's not good.
They had truncheons and shotguns. Oh, I see. So if I didn't have the information, I could try a skill check. But I have the information, so this should work.
Maybe he's right. There are only 2 of us, Ernst. Who knows how many Pascolinis there are? What if they really do have weapons? Ay, ay, ay.
I'm so scared. I want to go home to my mom. Oh no! It's the puppet!
Ernst, let's get out of here. I think this is just mad. I don't want to die today.
Where should we go? They are everywhere.
Over there! Down on the right! And then run!
Ah! They just disappear. Alright, now I can move this barrel. And make my way into the city. Take out the guard unnoticed? I'm sorry, what? Let's snuff out this lamp. Cut out the lamp. Unless it's a different lamp. Let's back away. I wonder if that guy's gonna notice this man has been taken out. Uh-oh. That looks like he's noticing. Unless... he's backing away. Turning around. Ugh, I'm stuck on him. There we go. What is cut out the lamp? Maybe if... Alright. We're gonna wait for this guy to come back around. And then we're gonna take him out too. No witnesses! That must be the church. I got stuck on him. All right. So this is Inspector Schmidt. It looks like an adventure, I want to say mystery game, but I don't think there's an overarching mystery until you discover it. Something is clearly happening in this town, and talking to the people will reveal more about their lives. You can use that information to probably solve some kind of issues. I don't know what the overarching plot is going to be. The gameplay seems kind of point and clicky. You're, doing simple actions to collect items, using those items to make things that will probably solve puzzles. The voice acting is amusing. Clearly, it was originally made in a language that I can't speak. Probably German or Austrian. I can't quite tell. I don't know that region very well. But they try. They do speak English. they have a fully translated game here. So if you can handle the names of places and people, seems all right. But yeah, this is Inspector Schmidt. It looks pretty interesting, I have to say. Yeah. Well, it is available on Steam. Once again, I've been the Blue Fox. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful day.